At 2:17 in the morning, my phone rang. Unknown number. 38 seconds later, I realized someone was watching me. And by the end of that night, I made a decision that would ruin his life forever. Because when someone makes you feel powerless in your own home, they deserve to learn what fear really feels like. If you've ever been underestimated, if you've ever felt helpless, watched, or disrespected in your own space, then hit like, subscribe, and stay with me. Because this isn't just a thriller. It's a story about taking power back. I live alone. That's important to understand, not because I'm lonely, but because I worked hard for that independence. 7th floor apartment. Deadbolts. Security cameras. Smart locks. A place I paid for myself after years of being told I was too soft to survive on my own. That night, I'd fallen asleep watching reruns, laptop still warm beside me. The city outside was quiet in that unsettling way, too quiet. Then my phone rang, 2:17 a.m. Unknown number. I stared at the screen, heart already tightening. Nobody who cares about you calls at that hour. Nobody good, anyway. I almost let it go to voicemail, but it didn't stop. It buzzed against the nightstand, over and over, like something impatient. Like it knew I was awake. I answered. Hello. Silence. Then breathing. Not heavy. Not panicked. Controlled. Slow. It felt intentional, like he wanted me to hear it. I pulled the phone away slightly, my skin crawling. I think you have the wrong number, I said. That's when he spoke. Don't turn on the light. Every muscle in my body locked. What? I whispered. I can see you better in the dark. My chest went cold. My bedroom was pitch black. Curtains drawn. Door locked. 7th floor. Safe. That word echoed uselessly in my head. You're in my apartment? I asked. A soft chuckle. Not yet. The line went dead. I stared at the screen. Call duration, 038. No number. Just unknown. I sat there, listening. The refrigerator humming. Pipes clicking. A siren far away. Then. Tap. From the window. My throat closed. I didn't move. Didn't breathe. Slowly, I reached for the lamp. My phone buzzed. Text message. I told you not to. The tapping came again. Louder. Sharper. That's when panic finally won. I ran to the bathroom and locked the door, hands shaking so badly I dropped my phone once before dialing 911. 911, what's your emergency? Someone is outside my apartment, I whispered. I'm on the 7th floor. I think they're watching me. Stay on the line. Officers are on the way. Then I saw it. A shadow passed beneath the bathroom door. Not fast. Not accidental. Deliberate. Footsteps followed. Inside my apartment. The doorknob turned. Once. Twice. My phone buzzed again. Text message. Wrong door. The bathroom light flickered. Then went out. I screamed. I woke up on my bedroom floor. Sunlight streamed through the curtains. My throat was raw. My body ached like I'd been running all night. For a moment, I thought it was a nightmare. Then I checked my phone. No missed calls. No texts. Except one notification from my security app. New login detected, 2:17 a.m. Location, inside your apartment. And beneath it. Next time, don't answer. Something changed in me then. The fear didn't disappear, but it hardened. This wasn't a random stalker. This was someone who planned it. Someone who hacked my system. Someone who enjoyed feeling powerful. And that meant one thing. He could be caught. I didn't call the police again. Not yet. Instead, I took screenshots. Logs. IP addresses. Login timestamps. I hadn't always lived alone. I used to work in cybersecurity before I burned out. Turns out, trauma makes you forget your strengths. Over the next week, the messages came back. Always late. Always vague. You look tired. Did you sleep with the lights on? You should fix your locks. I never replied. Instead, I rebuilt my system from scratch. New cameras. New network. A decoy phone. A mirrored login that traced every move he made. And slowly, he got sloppy. One night, he logged in longer than usual. Long enough to leave a trail. I followed it. Straight to a nearby building. 3rd floor. Apartment 3C. I smiled for the first time in days. 2 nights later, at exactly 2:17 a.m., his phone rang. Unknown number. He answered. Hello. Silence. Then breathing. Slow. Careful. I spoke softly. Don't turn on the light. He laughed nervously. Very funny. I can see you better in the dark. Silence. Then panic. How did you? You like watching people feel helpless, I continued. You like control. His breathing broke. I know where you live, I said. I know what you did. And I already sent everything to the police. His voice cracked. Please. The call ended. 3 minutes later, sirens. I watched the live feed as officers knocked down his door. Watched his face drain of color. Watched him realize the game was over. Fear thrives in silence. So does cruelty. That night taught me something powerful. Taking your power back doesn't always mean running. Sometimes, it means standing perfectly still until the monster makes a mistake. If this story gave you chills, hit that like button. Tell me in the comments, have you ever trusted your instincts and been glad you did? And if you want more stories where justice is served cold, make sure you subscribe. Because some calls are worth answering. And some are better.